getting pregnant for 9 months and giving birth to a child God has given the image of God is a sin. I gave birth to my son. I got pregnant for 9 months. I gave birth to her. In fact, the first day she came on earth, the midwife said, this is a girl. You know, with my ambition, I needed a boy to be my first child. I said, it's a boy, because that's my desire. And lo and behold, it was a boy. Okay, as she grows. When we go to the weighing, send her to the weighing, the nurses themselves almost say, where do you about? Oh, she's a girl. And I said, no, it's a boy. And then they will lose her everything. Send her around. Look at her boy. Hey, she's like a girl. Everybody. My son grew up. As she's growing, it was the same. In fact, from the beginning, it wasn't easy. Because I'm a Christian and a born again and a woman of God as that. And she was brought up in a Christian home. Her dad too is a reverend minister. So you can imagine, it wasn't easy. We did everything we could. I went before God. I fasted. I prayed. What God told me is, He created her in His own image. That is all I heard from God. So I took my son, and he said, I have a purpose for her, to save people like her. So I accepted my daughter. I accepted what God gave to me. And I appreciate God for everything He does in my life. There are mothers like you. Have you cared to know your children well? Have you cared to know your children well? Have you cared to know why God gave them to you? What have you done about it? Will you allow society to judge your children? Will you allow society to condemn you because you have a child like them? I remember when I'm working with my son, there were those days when he was a younger person. People would be hooting at us. Kojo Besi, I look at her. She's like a woman, a boy like a girl. And so people will be looking at us. You know what I've gone through? From society. Our so-called people, men or women of God who said they are Christians, they are the killers. Don't follow anyone if you are a mother like me. Don't listen to anybody. Love your child and help your child. Don't let anybody destroy what God has given you. I'm a mother. I'm ready to walk in front of you. Look at the bill they are passing. So will you sit down for somebody to just kill your child? I think that boy, called Sam George, is a madman. And that's why many, they are madmen. Because they are men. So they don't know how we go through our pregnancy and giving birth. They've not passed through it, so they can pass any law, they can do anything. But what about the mothers among them? Do you know the future of your child? Do you know how he's going to come out? You don't know whom God has given to you. But you are there condemning others. But this thing is in every house. If it will be a fear, I'm not forcing that my child should marry a man low. I want him to be accepted. He's a human being. My child is a human being. And that's like her. They are all human beings. They need to be accepted and protected. That's what these people are asking for. They are majority in this society, if you don't know. There are married women who are